The baton is passing. Welcome, guys. My name is Jor'Dan. I'm a musician, artist, and songwriter. And today I want to bring your awareness to the shift. There is a shift coming. The baton is passing. We've seen ages and we've seen generations of old holding down the fort for many years. Now, some of you might be baby boomers. Some of you might be like me, quote unquote millennials. Some of you might be before the baby boomers. And we've seen the way that the world has been run for a while. We've seen the old regime holding on to the baton, holding on to the power, holding on and designing and engineering the way that a lot of the systems of the world work. For us going through life seeing, okay, we have to do things like this. We have to do things like that. We have to go to school and get a degree. We have to have these qualifications. We have to abide by these rules. Well, I came to tell you that the rules are about to change. Well, Jordan, how could you say that? We talk about the rules about change. You sound crazy. Things can't change. Okay. Well, I want to tell you that things are about to change. The rules are about to change. The baton is about to be passed. I remember in 2017, I had a vision. There was actually more than one. They were very clear. But I remember one time I had one vision and I saw the baton. I saw a person and they were holding on to this stick, right? And they were holding on to this, there was a baton. And I was seeing this younger person trying to get it. And they didn't want to let go, And I woke up and I said, what the heck was that? So what is going on? And I heard Spirit say to me, the baton is about to be passed. That where the old regime, the old generations didn't want to pass on the baton was going to have, the hand was going to be forced. The hand was going to be forced. In multiple different ways if the baton wasn't to be passed. So this video is to let you know that there's a generation that is rising. There's a generation that's about to arise. That's going to change the systems. You're going to see the systems of government change. You're going to see the systems of so many things, of education change. We're already seeing it. You're about to see it even more. You're going to see the systems of entertainment and media change. You're going to see so many systems change. And I want to say to you, for you that are in the old generation, in the old regime, pass the baton. It's time. Pass the baton. Pass it on to the new, for the young generation. Pass it on for the new generation that's beginning to rise. Pass it on to this generation for... See, the old generation, they wanted to hold on to the baton because out of fear that they would be forgotten, out of fear that they would lose their power, out of fear that they would step into a state of lack or scarcity. But I want to tell you that for the old regime, that when you would begin to pass on this baton, you would actually instill your legacy. You would actually instill, quote unquote, sons and daughters. You would actually help be forerunners for the change that is going to come. But for those that are of the old regime, the old systems, the old generations, that would not pass the baton on, Spirit told me clearly the hand would be forced. And the thing is, if you would not be reluctant enough to pass on the baton, the hand would be forced and you would be forgotten about. So I say this not out of being threatening, out of fear, but I say this out of love and respect. For we respect the mentors, for the young generation that's going to begin to rise. My insight and my guidance to you would be that you would allow and you would respect the guidance, the insight, the wisdom, the instruction, the mentorship, and the love of the old regime, of the old generation. That you would respect your mentor, you would respect your elders, you would respect them. But know that now the baton is in your hand and you have a responsibility. You are being equipped. Some of you might not be ready per se, but you'll be equipped. And for this old regime, that when you would begin to let go, you'd begin to see things actually work more in your favor than how you thought it would work against you in your detriment. But there's a new generation that's beginning to rise. For the old things are passing away. And the new things are coming into fruition. You're going to see great changes in the world that is to come. And for you that are awake, a lot of you would understand this. For you that are new to this, I would encourage you to open up your eyes and awaken. But there's about to be a shift. The shift is coming. The shift is coming. I feel it. Do you feel that? The shift is coming. Why? Because the evolution of the world is coming about. And this enemy, this darkness that we are in a spiritual battle against, does not want the world to evolve. Or we should say, does not want the world to ascend, to transcend. It wants the world to evolve, but it wants the world to evolve in a way of enslavement, in a way of manipulation, in a way of control. It wants it to evolve in a linear perception. But we are ascending upward. Come on, you're ascending upward. So my friends, the new generation, get ready. Be prepared. Listen. Pray. There's going to be work to do. There's going to be much work to do. Not only cleaning up the things of old, not only amending and preparing and changing, but there's also going to be there's going to be a new season of a new future of instilling and establishing and creating and organizing and transcending. For we are transcending the old into the new. So my friends, I'll leave you with that the shift is coming. Things are about to change. Things are about to change. Out with the old and in with the new. Thank you for watching this video. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the like button below. Subscribe, as I'll have more of these videos coming your way. Peace and blessings. To the next one.